Hello guys, welcome to the second video in this series of Java programming. So in this video we're going to learn about variables, what variables are and how to declare them, how to use them in your program and how to print value for them. Maybe, let's see. Let's start with the video. So what are variables? A variable is a name story that our programs can manipulate. We can apply, in the program you can apply mathematical functions on the variables. So how to declare a variable? First its data type and variable name and equals to value, its value, and you have to put a semicolon in the last. So even if you leave this value like empty, that's going to be fine. It will create a variable with no value, empty variable, let's say. So let me just write it down to my notepad or Sublime Text. These are some examples of data of variables. So integer is a data type which saves number. So here the coder has created three integers a, b and c, which saves value of a saves value of 10, b saves value of 10, and c is empty. So, and next line we have a byte capital B which saves value of 22, and double pi. So we use double for numbers with decimals, like value of pi value of pi is 3.14. It has a decimal in it, so we are going to use double for saving a number with decimal, or you can use float. Character is like, so okay, let me say string is collection of characters. So in the last video we printed a string of hello world. So that string is was a collection of characters which are HELLOWORLD. So let me show you that program that we did in first video. So here it's a class, public class is which is available to whole program, which is, so this is the main class because it has main function. So let's not say main function. In Java we call it main method. So a main class is a class which has a main method. So this main method is going to be executed. So in this main method we have System.out.println hello world. So this is a string because it has double quotes. So this string is a collection of like different characters which are HELLOWORLD. So let's start with the second program. This is how you declare a variable. This is the syntax for declaring a variable. So let's make a program. We'll create a variable in it and we'll print the value for the variable. So I have made a main class which is second video, and make sure the main name of your main class should be equal to name of your file which you have saved it in the folder or wherever. So let's start. So here I have made a string. Name of variable is name, which saves my name, which is Dheeraj Kashyap. So we are going to print this variable's value. So as you can see in the terminal, we have printed the value of that variable, which prints my name. So this is how you create a variable and you print the value of that variable in the terminal. So let's make a variable and then we apply some mathematical function on it. I think this will show some error because I don't know syntax to print a string with the local variables. Exactly. So let's not. I don't know the syntax. So let's make the same program with different syntax. So as you can see that it performed the mathematical function on the two variables that we have saved there. So these two variables are local variables because we have saved it in a method. For this method, these two variables are going to be local. So as you can see in this program, we have applied plus on these two numbers, num1 and num2. So using this way, you can make a calculator of your own if you want to practice. Let's move on. Here h is a local variable. You can see h is a local variable because it's inside the class, the method, sorry. So let's just copy this program. So what this program does is, so makes a main class test. The main class has main function. So there is a other method. Name of method is pop h. What that method does is make a local variable h with data type of integer with value of 0, and it shows that h is equals to h plus 7. So what this is going to do is it's going to the add 7 into value of initial value of h, which is 0. So it is going to return 7. So before that we have a string System.out.println puppy h is. So it is going to be as puppy h is, then value of the variable which is h, puppy h is 7. So what does main class do? It makes an object, the name of the object is test. So it makes a object of this method, name of object is test. So it is going to apply this method to that object. Let's see what it does. Yes, as I told you guys that output is going to be this. So let's move on. So here, uh, following example uses age without initializing it. So you can see the coder has initialized with age, integer age, with and has initialized it with like empty with no values. So how this program is going to work is it is going to show an error because age has not been defined. So what what this line will do is it is going to check the value of age which is not present there. So how it is going to be adding these two values? So this will show this error, the variable number might not be initialized. So how this is going to be added? So an instance variable can be declared inside a class or but outside a method. So let me show you an example. Now you can say that uh, it's inside the class, the variable age, but it's outside the main function. So, okay, let me explain this program to you. So in this program, first of all, this is uh, a package. So the coder has imported a package java.io, which is input and output for normal calculations. So let's say it's made a main class employee with a main function. So she have created three instance variable which are name, salary, and so no, uh, this one is not a variable, it's a constructor. So in this he has just said that name is equal to imp name. So and another constructor or salary which he says that salary is going to be equal to employee salary. So this method prints the employee details. So this method print emp This is a method which is going to print value of name of the employee and salary. So main function, he has created a new object. Name of the object is Ransika, and he set the value of salary 1000 and then printed the value of. So what this program will do is it will print the value of name of the object, which is Ransika, and its salary. As you can see here, name of the object is Ransika and salary of Ransika is 1000. So third type of variable, which is static variables. Static variables or class variables are also known as static variable, which are declared with the static keyword in a class but outside a method, constructor, or a block. Let's see the example. So this is a static variable with the keyword static, which is private. Private, that it would be available for some method only. So another static variable which is final also. Final means fixed. So value of department cannot be changed. So here in the main function, it defines value of salary equal to 1000, which is here. So and prints the value of department with average salary of 1000. Uh, the terminal will show this result. So static variables are the variables which are outside the uh, method but are inside the class. So that's all for this video. We have covered all variable types. So good luck for you all to test this on your computers. Goodbye. Have a nice day.